Sounds like Ja Morant is at the end of his career. If you haven't heard, he's been getting into all sorts of trouble recently. And it seems like people can't keep pulling strings anymore. So here is why Ja Morant's career is really close to being over. But before that, let's take a look into Ja Morant himself first, shall we? Ja Morant's entrance into the NBA in 2020 was like a meteor striking the basketball world. From snagging the Rookie of the Year award to earning his stripes as a two-time All-Star, Ja's on-court plays became the stuff of legends in just 4 years. The guy even managed to scoop up the Most Improved Player title in 2022, as if casually leveling up is just another day in the office for him. But wait, there's more. Morant's leadership turned the Memphis Grizzlies into a force to be reckoned with, guiding them through 2 consecutive 50-win seasons. It's like he had the Midas touch, only instead of turning things into gold, he turned them into wins on the scoreboard. And if you thought that was impressive, Ja decided to flex a bit more by landing a comfy spot on the All-NBA second team in 2022. It's the kind of accomplishment that makes you wonder if there's anything this guy can't do on the hardwood. Off the court, things seem peachy too, with Morant sealing the deal on a jaw-dropping 5-year, $193 million contract in July 2022. That's the kind of money most of us only dream about while munching on budget ramen. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, those recent off-court shenanigans. It's like Ja had a plot twist in his career storyline. These antics have some folks questioning whether he's jeopardizing the very future he worked so hard to build on the court. It's the classic case of an amazing player making headlines for all the wrong reasons, and it's got fans holding their breath, hoping this is just a passing storm in Ja Morant's otherwise stellar career. In March, a video surfaced showing Morant holding a gun in a nightclub. The NBA responded with an 8-game suspension for conduct detrimental to the league, and Ja entered a counseling program. Despite initial criticism, many, including the league and Grizzlies, gave him a second chance, considering it his first offense. In an interview after meeting with Adam Silver and learning of his suspension, Morant said, "Honestly, I feel like we put ourselves in that situation with our past mistakes, and now it's only right that we focus in and lock in on being smarter, more responsible, holding each other accountable for everything." He claimed he would do better. Fast forward a bit, and it seems Morant may have messed up that second chance. Another video emerged showing him waving a gun at someone again, intensifying public backlash. Analysts like Shannon Sharpe expressed anger, suggesting Morant should lose endorsements and his NBA contract. NBA player Patrick Beverley stated that if this had happened 20 years ago, Morant would have been booted from the league. Rapper Lil Wayne chimed in, highlighting Morant's background and the responsibility that comes with a $200 million contract. What do you expect? You gave him $200 million. I just mentioned a town with 3,000 people. Do you expect him to be responsible? No, we're tripping. Even the die-hard Morant fans are scratching their heads now. The Grizzlies dropped the hammer on him again, and this time they weren't exactly whispering their disappointment. Seems like Ja missed the memo on learning from your slip-ups. But hold on, it gets messier. Now there's a high school player throwing a lawsuit into the mix, claiming Morant went all Wild West on him during a casual pickup game. Punches and guns? That's not your usual basketball scrimmage story. With this ongoing off-court drama, it's like Morant is setting himself up for more controversy. The big question buzzing around is whether this is the end of the road for Ja Morant in the NBA. The latest incident, along with his track record of eyebrow-raising moments, has folks doing just that and wondering if we're witnessing the finale of Morant's basketball journey. The court's one thing, but if these off-court escapades keep piling up, it might be game over for the rising star. Morant, a 2-time All-Star starter, Most Improved Player, and NBA Rookie of the Year, was even excluded from consideration for the All-NBA team this year due to his suspension for a similar act. While associations with questionable companies don't help, the crux of the matter lies in Morant's own decisions. When you're an NBA superstar, the responsibility and blame ultimately fall on yourself, and the antics he's pulling aren't doing him any favors. Morant, touted as a potential successor to NBA giants like LeBron James and Stephen Curry, should be strategically building on his success. The path to becoming not just a millionaire, but a billionaire involves being an elite player with a positive public image. However, Morant's repeated instances of holding guns and waving them around during Instagram live videos paint a starkly different picture. While he may not be breaking any laws, the court of public opinion is passing harsh judgment. As a leader of the Memphis Grizzlies, Morant shoulders the responsibility for conduct detrimental to the league, overshadowing the team's on-court successes. The repercussions extend beyond himself, affecting the team's dynamics. With a significant suspension looming, the Grizzlies might have to rely on other players, potentially impacting trade opportunities and team improvement. Morant's teammates, undoubtedly frustrated by his behavior, face challenges in pursuing the team's goal of playing for the NBA Finals. The Grizzlies' organizational culture, described as emphasizing youth, seems to lack the necessary checks and balances. While Steven Adams provides a veteran presence, it might not be enough to rein in stars and steer the team in the right direction. Questions arise about whether head coach Taylor Jenkins has done enough to hold Morant accountable. The recent suspension and public response indicate a more serious tone, suggesting a change in how the league deals with such behavior. Morant's off-court distractions have become a huge burden for the Grizzlies. The team's aspirations of contending for an NBA title are hindered by the unpredictable nature of their star player. General manager Zach Kleiman and coach Jenkins find themselves in a knot, caught between nurturing young talent and maintaining discipline. The spotlight on Morant's off-court issues raises concerns about his commitment to the team and the league. While mental health is crucial and genuine issues must be addressed, Morant's actions seem to reflect a lack of recognition of the gravity of his actions. The focus on projecting a certain image, rather than embodying the responsibility of a professional athlete, raises questions about his priorities. The evidence suggests that Morant needs a profound realization of the changes required. Playing the blame game and pointing at others won't alter the truth. Ultimately, he holds the responsibility for his life and career. For genuine change to occur, it must be acknowledged and understood by Morant himself. The NBA and the Grizzlies will move forward with or without him, showing an end to the era of leniency. Morant's actions pose risks, not only to himself but also to the team, the league, and the young fans looking up to him. Ja Morant's situation isn't just a personal struggle. It's causing waves throughout the Grizzlies and the NBA. There's a call for the league to step up its game with stricter disciplinary actions to put the brakes on this downward spiral. Morant's not just risking his own future. He's playing a dangerous game that could impact his well-being, financial success, and the entire course of his career. The echoes of Morant's off-court dramas extend far beyond his individual journey. It's like a ripple effect, reaching into the Grizzlies and casting shadows over the broader NBA landscape. The league, it seems, needs to lay down the law more firmly to handle situations like these. Morant's choices aren't just jeopardizing game statistics or endorsement deals. They're threatening the very foundation of what could have been a stellar career. It's not just about missed games or lost opportunities. It's about a young star risking it all and challenging the future he could have had in the basketball spotlight. The stakes are high, and Morant's next moves will decide whether he recovers from this storm or faces a lasting impact on his journey through the NBA. Transitioning from on-court stardom to off-court controversies, Ja Morant finds himself at a crossroads. The fate of his NBA career hangs in the balance, and the ball is firmly in his court. The next moves he makes, both on and off the court, will for sure shape the rest of Ja Morant's basketball journey. So what do you think? Will Ja Morant finally go and drop the ball? Or will all be forgiven and brought back to the NBA? Well, there sure is a need for Morant to get himself together before he goes back. Only time will tell. So that ends the video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell to stay updated. Check out our channel for more such videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.